Hello, YouTube. This is Fragments of Memory once again. Now, tonight I pose a philosophical question. Is the customer always right? That is Armchair Philosophy 101's topic. Is the customer always right? Well, being someone that works in a field of customer service and has done so on again, off again for about 5 years, I would say no, the customer is not always right. In fact, there can be bad customers. Many complain about bad customer service. Well, there can be bad customers. Take, for example, there's a restaurant, fast food or sit down restaurant, or even a movie theater or an ice cream store. And, pardon me, still fighting a head cold. There is that the restaurant closes at 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. And there's that one customer that shows up 5 minutes before the restaurant closes, or 5 minutes before the ice cream shop closes. Now, being someone who's worked at McDonald's, his first job at 16, and being someone who's also worked at a concession stand at a movie theater, we tend to close maybe up to 30 minutes before the hour. That way we can be set up, close up, and then get out once closing time has happened in a reasonable amount of time. Well, the problem is a lot of people don't think that. A lot of people just see you're open from this time to this time and it's before this time, so I can just go on ahead and get in. And a lot of times customers commit some of the most basic of sins, breaches of etiquette, faux pas, i.e., when you come into the restaurant, don't talk on your cell phone. That is very inconsiderate of me, and that makes you look like a jerk. It makes you appear as though you are this most valuable person, this important person that must be on their cell phone constantly. Well, that's rude. Don't try to conduct your business on one end and then try to conduct business with me, i.e., buying from my restaurant or the place I work at the same time. Finish talking to your friend or your family member and then talk to me. Don't talk to your person on the phone and try to talk to me like I'm the slave on the plantation or something. Okay, let me stop. That may have went a little too far. Now, there's also the thing of customers not speaking clearly, not speaking up as to what they want, and then being real picky and then getting frustrated when no one can understand what you're saying. So I find that customers commit a lot of those sins and breaches of etiquette and then don't think, hey, this worker is a person. Yes, I understand that the worker has, that you as the customer have buying power, economic power. We respect that. And the customer is always right was a phrase coined by I believe it was in London in 1909, where a clothing store made coined that phrase so they could ensure that the customer would get good service and that the business would do whatever it took to satisfy that customer. And to a certain degree, this is a good thing. I think you should take care of your customer, take care of them, make sure they're happy, and provide the best damn service you can. However, with that being said, I think the customer still needs to realize this is a human being behind the counter. And this person is working just like they're coming, like they go to work. Sorry. So, would you would you allow me to come to your job and tell you how to do your job? No. I wouldn't want to snatch the broom out your hand wherever you work or tell you how to program a computer or tell you how to be a law enforcement officer. You've received the training, you've received the education, and you're the one that can do that job. So don't do it for someone that might be in food service or a cashier or a checker or whatever. And also realize that people in customer service business are not only having to deal with you and all your idiosyncrasies and prejudices, biases, slants, and personality quirks, we also have to deal with the management. And the management may be wonderful, the management may be lousy, and we have to comply with whatever rules are set down as being employees of the company. So, in a lot of ways, working at certain jobs allows you not to be a human being. So unfortunately, you're dealing with that. You're dealing with someone that is trapped, basically, in two worlds: the world of the customer and then the world of the business. And we have to be the best liaisons and ambassadors we possibly can, and even to deal with you all's crazy selves. So, because sometimes customers will go there with you. They'll go there, like they'll say something unpleasant, or they might provoke something provoking. And if you were somebody in the street or in a bar, it'd either be straight fisticuffs or I'd be cussing you out. Not cursing you out, cussing you out. But here at the job, I have to be civil. I have to put on this mask of, oh, you just went there with me, and I could easily just go back there with you. But that would not behoove me or be in my best interest. So again, treat your customers right, but at the same time, customers treat the people that serve you right. I think there needs to be a mutual trade-off of respect. You can't come in being a jerk. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but it's not always not in your best interest. Like I learned watching that movie Waiting. Heck, I learned this when I was a kid. It was complaints to the cook could be bad for your health. So too many complaints to the cook, that cook might have a little extra surprise in your food. So I never mess with somebody that's cooking my food or handling something vital with me. Never do that. Never disrespect anybody like that. And those in the food industry, don't be poisoned. Don't be spitting in nobody's food. But I understand the frustration, and sometimes management kind of looks the other way at the crimes of the customer. But if you was to step out of line anyway, the management would look at your crimes and read you the riot act up and down. And again, such is the way of business and life and the world. But I just thought that I'd bring this food for thought out for tonight. Thank you for listening, and please comment, I guess, in the comment section down here. I guess that's where it's at. I've noticed no one's really been commenting on my video, so I'm wondering, am I getting an audience, or is it just nobody's really feeling what I'm saying? Somebody please email me, comment me, do something. I need some of the reaction time. So peace go with you. Later.